there are files strewn about the place, and most of them are referring to cybernetic humanoid crossover, and how the creatures that are in the cells, which are called crossbreeds, are actually the gateway to unlocking true AI potential and immortality for the human mind.
Okay.
Can I roll perception and see if there's anything useful in here?
Yeah.
Like anything that
Yeah.
jumps out? Okay.
Okay. You get the same information that Cadujan does, and you see the security video of the cell nearby has been switched off, and there are notes saying prisoner has been moved for ascension.
Feeling that he might have been used in an experiment.
Yeah. Cadujan's thinking that the guy in question's probably the AI.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
Why don't you ask him, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just open a prompt up and ask him if he knows of a person called Fade.
There is a console on the desk, and you can type in that, and a camera is following you in the room, and the whole place is rumbling slightly, and a message types back very, very quickly. What are your names? Full names, full stop.
Is that the AI speaking? Can we tell?
Yes.
No.
It is? Okay.
It's definite that. I feel like he's been hacked and somebody in the cyber lanes like took over the prompt or something here. But it's definitely him, yeah?
Well, as far as you know, it's him.
Well, I'd like to do an intelligence
Okay.
check to see if I can determine if there's
Okay.
foul play. I reply back. Why do you need our names so urgently, friend?
For my release.
I mean, Cadujan's a pretty intelligent guy. Would he? It really sounds a bit confusing to me that
he's not really getting that an AI this militaristic and this powerful can be hacked in any way, shape, or form. Really, because the
so we're
reports
pretty sure it's...
Yeah, so the reports that you looked over are pretty conclusive that if this is the AI you're talking about, then this is like probably one of maybe the top 3 most powerful CPUs in existence in the Cradle.
Right. It's just the thing is Cadujan would be a bit confused as to why having our names would release them.
Well, of course he would, but...
Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm Cadujan, friend.
He's like... And the others... Full... Question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I look at them for their approval for me to relay that.
Sure.
Maracross and
I think at this point
sure, Kulak.
Okay.
moved over here.
Okay.
So, okay, you hear like a wail from the speakers on the computer, and like a man, a synthesized voice sobbing and crying, and then it just cuts off and the computer explodes. Like it just
It explodes.
just literally goes. Poof, and
Maybe I
explodes.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved closer.
Oh, no. It doesn't harm you. It's just like an electric, from inside.
Okay.
I just shout into the friend. Are you there?
You start hearing like screams from other parts of the facility, like just and then everything goes quiet and alarms start going off, and then they switch off again, and then a monitor opens up, and it says it just says input code, and it gives you like this code to put in.
I type that code in.
Okay. And
Sorry.
okay, and okay, so you input that code, and it says that, and it waits for your input, so it just does that.
Unlock vector. I put in the vector that leads away from the planet, because I think the space station's gonna come up or something.
Nothing happens.
Alright, I ask for help or whatever through the prompt to see which vector.
He says release or no.
Now this has got me thinking that it's releasing all them other guys.
Yeah.
Can I ask why? Dean?
There's no reply.
Mara is feeling very uneasy right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea.
We need a vote then, quickly.
No.
Those in favour?
No.
Mara?
Huh.
Okay, what's your vote, Kadujin?
Yeah, no. I'm just going to reply no.
Yours is no as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
2 to
well
1,
then.
whatever. Okay,
Well,
that's what we replied.
no. Okay. You get the response is why with a exclamation mark and a question mark, exclamation mark, question mark.
Alright, Kadujin's actually thinking that it's to release the AI now.
Yeah, ask him to release what?
That's what I've asked him, but he doesn't reply.
You did.
I said why, and he didn't reply. I'd say that then, Dean. To release what?
He just
Question
says
mark.
m.me.
Okay, release.
So press Y on your keyboard and enter. Okay.
Release me!
You hear like screams and automated gunfire from other places in the facility, and you can see on the mini monitor next to the PC that exploded that there is actual gunfire just shredding everybody in the
Nice.
place.
Maybe.
And there's like shrapnel like being thrown everywhere, and actual
Thank you, friend. I type back.
and he then says come.to.me.
I asked the AI core or the cell block that we think Fade is in.
And he replies, what do you think? with a question mark, and then it cuts off.
Oh man. Well, since we're near here, I think we should go and check out. What do you
Yeah.
think?
So, Mara is a bit uneasy at seeing the word vector on there
Yeah.
because it reminds her of like that was actually the mission her brother went missing on. So, like, she doesn't think it's related, but just like seeing that word just kind of reminds her of it, so she doesn't like anything that's going on here really.
Okay, well, let's explore, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Where
gonna
are
have
we
to do
gonna
it
go?
by square because I can't.
Yeah. So,
So you're going up into
I
the
guess-
cell block, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to check this out.
Okay. There's no one in the cell. There's no one in the cell.
okay.
There's actually a monitor on the wall, and it just says "dumbass" with a full stop on it.
Well, we had to check.
Yeah, we're literally spitting distance away. Why not?
Mhm.
That's, I could maybe actually be back.
Okay. Well, I guess the
stairs?
next place.
We need to get over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So.
So how? Now we can see this much of the map. How would we get over
Yeah,
there?
you can just. Well, you can see that the utility stairwell is here, going up to the next floor.
Okay.
Or
So
down to the next floor, sorry.
from here we can get to here
No, to here.
or here. Okay. So let's go that way then.
Okay,
Okay.
So you run over broken bodies, and they've been shredded by gunfire, and all of the turrets that are meant to defend the base have come out the floor. Are actually smoking. You know, they've been fired that much. And I want you guys, you've run through the blood-strewn facility. I want you to draw yourselves here for me
Here.
as you enter the
Alright.
room.
Okay.
As you enter the AI room, yeah. And you can hear like.
Can I ask? Yeah, are they the guns that shot all the people on the wingers or not?
No, they're not. They're not.
Right.
So you can hear like a thrumming sound coming from here, and there's really high-tech machinery and computing parts everywhere, all in pristine condition. And as you round the corner, you all like see a man sitting in a chair, but you can only really see his basically his top half of his body, and his head is securely locked into this machine. He's got like a pained expression on his face, and when he sees you, he like a few tears like start rolling down his face. Can everyone roll perception, please? Mara's gonna not need a very good roll, just an average, like below average. Kadujan and Shuroka need quite high rolls.
Nice.
Shurok, are you gonna roll? There we go. Okay, Kadujan and Shurok, you don't really notice anything, but Mara, you notice that this is Silas Cross. This is actually your brother sitting in this contraption. And like he is like quivering slightly at the sight of you, like he was, you know, you can tell he's just the last person he's expecting to walk in at this stage is you, to be honest with you. And he yeah. So what do you do?
Where is he?
He's over here.
Okay. Well, I pretty much run over. Just like in shock. Like I have no like what the fuck?
Mhm.
And like, you know, like I guess my first response would be, Kadujan, like help me, like try and get him out of this, maybe.
I run over. Do I have any understanding of this contraption, Dean?
No. No. It's well beyond your capability.
Is it? Can Silas actually speak to us?
Fuck.
He can speak through the synthesizer, yes. That's built into him.
Should I ask, or do you want to lead, Mara? Right. I ask him, what's best? Do you want us to release you? What do you want to do?
He basically just says, I cannot be released on the synthesizer. So I'm not putting any emotion into the voice because it's, but you can see on his face that there's a lot of, taut emotion there, and he's just looking at Mara. He's not looking at anyone else. He's like, he said I cannot be released, and he relays the story of. He's been telling he needs Mara to hear, what's going on, because he basically says, I never abandoned you. I was taken. I was transporting Keratan artifacts without my knowledge, and Sinless came after me, and I've been hiding with Loader ever since. But at a certain time, I can't remember when, I was caught and thrown into Hades, the prison planet, in Minervan space. And eventually I was broken out by a crew from a ship called the Bacchus. But I tried to erase it, so the Sinless wouldn't come after you and the rest of our family. I tried to erase my footsteps from the cyber lane, but Sinless caught up with me again and used my knowledge of systems and components to put me here as a final punishment. He says he took the name Fade after leaving you, and his original flight and routine run that caused him to disappear occurred because he was stopped by Sinless. Okay, he had been carrying Earthborn artifacts, right, from Keratan space back to Elysium unknowingly. I'm just going to explain again, just so we know. After they attacked him, he went on the run, from then becoming a mercenary and eventually linking up with Loader. He became one of the richest gun-running merchants in Minervan space and put money aside for his family. And he strains and says, hold your hand out to the slot. There's like a slot nearby.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I do that.
Okay.
Still.
You pop it in and you take it out, and he says, "This is the only thing I was able to hide, and only the Keratan may be heartless for the most part, but the people in this place took pity on me, and some of them were going to smuggle this out for me. Plug it into your PDA."
Okay.
You plug it in. You plug it in, and it just has an amount on it, 2.5 million credits. And he says, "That's for our family and no one else." Okay. And I'll just read the rest of the story. It says, Cain eventually caught up with me, and I ended up on Hades before the crew of the Bacchus broke me out. But Sinless tracked me down again as I attempted to erase all Keratan files on me and my alias Fade from their systems in an attempt to protect you and the rest of my family. Now I've been attached to this machine, and I provide the power and waking consciousness for the AI that is running in the background. I can't be removed without being killed. At least I don't think I can. In fact, I know I can't. I want the people who did this